All right, guys, guess what? Stock market falls. So we're just going to recap what's going on. Japan had the worst stock market crash since 1987 that it ever had. So with Japan having deflation, their economy has been more stable than the US economy. I mean, we've had a lot of inflation. I just had my son tell me that the car wash used to charge $9, now it's $16. And all of you have experienced, right? The grocery bills going up, which is just crazy. So Japan has been completely opposite for a long time. Since Japan has had a stable market, borrowers have been going in and borrowing a lot of money from Japan because it's cheaper than borrowing it from the US right now. All of a sudden, Japan does a money call. They want their money back and they want it to be put into the market. But guess what? People have borrowed money from Japan and placed it into the US market. So now we have an issue. The issue is now assets are down and there's just no liquidity in the Japan market. So they want liquidity to stable out their market. So they ask for a margin call, and they just can't get it from investors because the money's been placed somewhere else making more money because it was cheaper to borrow from Japan. Okay, so what's next? As you know, the US market now crashes. Because the Japan market crashed, now the US is filling it also. But there's some positive things. If you look back, since 2010, there has been 6 downfalls in August. And it just happens. August, historically, the market falls. So I wouldn't really call it a stock market crash. Things are just adjusting. I don't believe it's going to continue and be crazy and the economy's falling. I just don't. And this is why. The Feds just cut rates, the jobs are strong, and guess what? I just read a report that Americans bought more gas last month than ever. So a lot of people are traveling. I was just at the airport this morning at 4:30 and it was really, really busy. Also, oil has been stable for a long time. It just has. When you sell your position or stocks, make it by choice, not fear. So don't run out there and start selling everything. My 15-year-old Weston loves the stock market. We text multiple times every day. And the first thing he did when he woke up is he checked the market and said, "Dad, the market's crashed. What should I do?" And of course, everyone, when it's crashing, they want to sell and get their cash out. But that's not really what you probably should be doing. Just stick to your plan. I'm in my 40s. I probably won't use my stock market money until I'm in my 60s. And so I'm just gonna ride it out and not panic and just kind of chill and wait and see what happens. And by the time I'm 60, it's definitely gonna be a lot more money than I have right now in my 40s. Also, what's next? If you don't have a plan within the stock market, make one. Reach out to me. I've got the best financial advisors ever. I can refer you to someone. Just don't panic and just keep your course, stick to the plan. Everything's gonna be all right, even though the stock market crashed today. Have a great day.